Hello everyone, this is the Cool Geek again, and in this video we are going to discuss about the Excel VBA editor, or we can call it Excel Visual Basic Editor. In the last video we have seen how the objects has properties, methods and events, and the examples are associated with them. Also we have seen the object hierarchy present in Excel VBA. So let's move on to how the editor looks like. So the Excel VBA edit basic Visual Basic Editor has many different windows in it. Alt F11 to access the editor window, and let me just have that. There it is. Now as you can see that there are many projects available with me here. So I have something here. These are few of the add-ins that are available, plus one of the projects that is basically the book that I am having the content in. So for demonstrating this example, what I will do is I will leave the projects alone and I will create a new workbook here, right? And I will show you how this thing works out. So I'll go in the background and you can see that my new VBA project, the book 2 has 3 sheets, and in the VBA code you will see that it has 3 sheets as well. So first of all, let's begin with different parts of the window. I have VBA project, which will list all the projects along with its objects, the sheet objects and this workbook objects. And now there are these are the sheet modules, whereas this is for every workbook in Excel that we have a module for that, and this is like unique for a particular workbook. I also have 3 other different modules. One is a user form, one is a module itself, and the class module. So basically for the scope of this workbook, this series, is that we will cover the modules and the user form. Class modules I will be covering in the next series, but this video series is only limited to these 2 modules. So other than these, I can insert these type of modules, and we will be writing most of our codes in a module here. So once this is the project window, so like by mistake if you are just close the project window, you can simply go to this and say Project Explorer, right? It's basically Control R. If you close it, Control R, and it will bring back the project window. Now that is one. Then along with that we have something, the properties sheet. It's basically the object properties that we are discussing. So as discussed or as told, I can change the properties of a window or any object within Excel. So Excel VBA Visual Basic Editor gives me the facility to modify the properties of an object available. So let's look at this now. This is the thing. Then we have the largest window, that is the coding area for us, and let me just double click on one of them. So basically this is one of the windows that I am able to write. So there are so many things opening up. Okay, so basically what I have here is a sheet 1 module. So here's one place where I can actually start writing my code in, right? Let me insert another module. So here's another place where we can write our module codes in. So basically a sheet module is nothing but it is a basic example. It's a class module wherein we can write a lot of events based on button clicks and rest of the stuff, but we're going to keep this aside for the moment, and we're going to use the module 1 to write our basic codes. Many of my project codes are already written, which we will discuss going further. So basically what we can consider the Excel VBA basic Visual Basic Editor to be is nothing but a container where we can start writing our codes, right? So we need a place to write the codes Excel VBA. So this is the place that we can write our codes in. So just remember, every project has uh, different sheet modules, and each of them are specific to its workbook. So we can have a uh, sheet module in a different workbook, but they will mean something different and it will be specific for that workbook, right? So in the next video that I'm going to cover, I'll be just showing you a bit of working around, or how we're going to actually get acquainted with the platform so that the coding becomes easier. Thank you for watching this video.